Hey everybody, NavyDoc5184 here, and welcome to another reaction video at the suggestion of Felipe Augusto. He suggested that I react to a live performance of the song Heaven and Hell by Dio, and he specifically pointed out a live in 1986 one. I did find a couple that were live in 86. This one looked like the better quality one, so I went with this one. So I hope this is the right one you're talking about. Don't really know much about Dio. Actually, I don't know if I know any Dio. The name does sound familiar. I do have a tendency to know a lot of artists and a lot of songs, but not know who they are and what they are. Like example, like some people may know the song Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, but they may not know the name of the song or even know that it's Bon Jovi. I'm very notorious for that. So Dio, and this song even could be one of those cases. I'll find out once I hear it. But beforehand, thanks for the suggestion. I'm looking forward. If this is a band I've never heard of before, very interested to see what they sound like. Based off the fact that this is an 86, I have a feeling I may like it because pretty much anything from the 90s back is like my main cup of tea, pretty much in any genre. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got. I already kind of like it. That is a very unique setup. Very unique.
Well, it's on and on. It goes on and on.
Well, it doesn't look familiar, but
heaven and hell.
Sorry, I had a hair on my tongue. All right, now.
See, it's on and on. It goes on and on. And it's.
See, I appreciate that little bit where he's playing with the crowd and he's into it. All right, but this guy, he sounds really familiar. The song doesn't sound familiar, but that voice sounds very familiar. You know what? Let me pause this for a second because I need to process this. He sounds really familiar. Is this the group? There's a song, I believe it's called Holy Diver. This sounds very similar to that group. Is this the group that does Holy Diver? I'm going to have to look this up. I'm going to have to look that up after this. Or you guys can save me the work and comment down below whether they do Holy Diver or not. Oh, I'd almost bet money. That sounds like him.
Whoa, it's on and on and on.
Okay. I dig it. Definitely sounds like something that should be on like Guitar Hero or something. Catchy, I like it. Okay. Dig that bass.
Sing me a song, you're a singer. Do me a wrong, you're a bringer of evil. The devil is never a maker, and the less that you give, you're a taker. And it's on and on and on. It's, yeah.
I like it so far. I like what they're doing with this. All right, so I'm just going to pause it just to give my observation of this performance and what I actually kind of like, because obviously the song's called Heaven and Hell, so it sounds like he's doing like comparisons between the both. And you notice how it's like when he's like was on the devil part, which is probably like the hell, how the stage was like lit in red, and now it sounds like he's getting more into the heaven part and it's lit in blue. Very it's like one of those very subtle things I really like about performances, how they try to get a feel. It's almost like, it's like a story is being told. I really like that. And earlier, when he was, clearly, playing with the crowd, having the crowd participate, and how it looked like, he had a nice time doing it. I like when people are enjoying themselves during live performances. To me, even if it doesn't sound all that good, it's like if they're having fun up there, it's almost like it makes up for it. Not that it sounded bad. So far, I thought it sounded great. I'm really digging the song so far. I'm just going to preemptively say thank you, Felipe. I'm really enjoying the song so far.
Now the closer you get to the meaning, well, the sooner you know that you're dreaming of. And it's on and on and on.
There you go. Okay. Love that bass line.
There's a big black sheep looking up at me, yeah. See,
Okay.
where you ought to be. You should come with me and I'll give you desire. First, you've got to bear burning fire.
Nice. All right, I'm just gonna pause for another quick commentary on this. Still enjoying it a lot. Man, that stage setup is so unique. I really enjoy that. Dang, I was starting to get so into the song. I almost forgot. I forgot where I wanted to go. I knew I wanted to go somewhere. Where was it? Oh, I remember. Yeah, because I was thinking about when they were showing the guy on the keyboards and synthesizers and all that, about how I think one of the things that is great about music back in the day is, I don't want to say how simple it was, because I mean, if you look at some of the stuff that the Beatles did, like after they started doing like Sgt. Pepper's and all that, it was like, I mean, it definitely wasn't simple. I mean, it could still be easily recreated nowadays, but back then, there was no way they could, reproduce that live. But it's like simple bare bones. It's the artist, their instruments doing what they can with it, and it's not like it's not like they needed all that extra stuff. Now, granted, the stuff like the lighting, I mean, they did have some props, so it's like, and that was all they needed to have a really good show. They didn't need to have anything extra, and to me, I think that adds, because I'm the type where I want to be more into your performance rather than the spectacle of your show, and that's something that maybe I'll just have a discussion with at some point, because I can think of plenty of examples where there are artists that I'm like, well, like, let's take the Super Bowl halftime show, when I hear like possible artists on there, and I've had somebody ask me, and this was a time when I think it was about to be Katy Perry or something like that, or Coldplay or something like that, and someone was asking me who I would rather have for that, and I said, well, that depends. I like Coldplay better than Katy Perry, and if I'm looking for what I feel would be a better performance, then I would go with Coldplay. However, if I'm looking for a spectacle or a better show, I'm going with Katy Perry. So that's kind of like how I feel about some stuff, while I probably wouldn't go to a Katy Perry concert or anything like that. I would probably go to a Coldplay concert, because I feel that would be more music and them playing rather than just the show being a spectacle. That's just me, and that's kind of like why I like watching some of these older performances. Anyhow, back to it.
Then a little white sheep looked down at me, said, heaven is where you ought to be. He said, come with me, 'cause I know just what to do. And I said, go away, stay right here with you, oh yeah. Down we go. Get you there, take you there, always there, somewhere.
Really did. Oh, what's going on here? That's unique. Oh, is that stuff from the crowd? Oh. Yeah, I think that might have been stuff from the crowd. That's kind of cool. Yeah, oh, I see that. People, it looks like people throwing stuff from the crowd. And it's like he's showing it off. That is cool. I like that. Oh, wow. Is that fan art? Wow, well done.
Okay, we're singing for real now. Do this one for the camera. Just heaven and hell for you. On and on, it's. Yeah. On and on.
And they are into it.
Yeah. On and on it's. Big one. On and on it's.
Nice. Okay. All right, so it looks like that's about the end right there, almost. Cool. All right. Hey, so Felipe, thank you very much. I really enjoyed that song. That was really cool. Definitely might go on a workout playlist, but yeah, dude, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. I'm almost ashamed that I haven't heard that song before. Well, that's what I get for just pretty much sticking with what I know. I think that's going to be a huge advantage of doing these reactions is it's going to probably introduce me to a lot of songs and maybe even artists that I've never even heard before. Like I think Felipe also suggested something else. I won't give the name of the song or the artist. That will probably be in my reactions next week. But yeah, never heard of this group before. At least I don't think so. So I'm really looking forward to that. But people just keep leaving suggestions. I mean, there's a David Bowie song that I really enjoyed that I'd never heard before. So that was nice. This song, I think I have heard this group before. I think they did the song Holy Diver. I'm pretty sure of it. And here's another one of theirs that I really enjoyed. I'll probably listen to the studio version of it, but I enjoyed the live version of it at least. So that's nice. And then, but if y'all just keep giving me suggestions, I might get introduced to somebody I've never even would have thought to listen to before, and I could very well enjoy it. There's more times than not where I get introduced to new stuff, and I usually end up enjoying it. So if you got anything that you want to see me react to, or if you just have any songs or artists, to suggest, that I just listen to, whether you want to see a reaction or not, feel free. I'm always up for it. And, if you do want to see any reactions, just let me know and I'll gladly put those video in my watch later playlist. One caveat on that though is if you do request a song, if it's a song I've never heard of or heard before, I'm probably going to try to find a video that has just like a video lyric rather than like maybe an actual music video, because I want to focus more on the song rather than the music video, because if it's like a crazy freaking music video, it might distract me from the song itself. So I'd rather probably focus on the song and then maybe later on I'll check out the music video, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll definitely try looking up some songs. Yeah, all that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed that song a lot. Thank you again for that suggestion. If you all enjoyed that, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can check out some of my other reactions, some challenges I've done, as well as some of my gaming videos. And make sure you hit that alert button so that way anytime a new video does come up, you'll get notified. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this performance. What do you think of the band? What did you think of the song? Are you a fan of this band? If you are, what are some songs of theirs that you like? And if you have any requests for any other songs or bands to react to, definitely let me know on that too, and I'll catch y'all down the road.